Okay, so I'm gonna do the get to know me tag video, whatever you want to call it. It's a good thing to have a voice, right, and show some sort of personality. What I do is a bit, well, what you've seen from me so far is a bit plain Jane, so it's good to, I don't know, do these sorts of talky things every now and again. I'm real casual right now and clearly trying to sit comfortably, so please just bear with me. Also, I've looked up this tag and just like pulled the questions from this random website. And some of them are questionable, but let's just go with it anyway. So the first one says, what's your name? So I know my YouTube name is already, which is actually my middle name. It's actually my second middle name. My first name's Natasha. My second is Jenna. My third is Aurelie. Natasha, I feel it's an alright name, but Aurelie is a lot nicer. I wish my mum would give me that. Would have given me that as my first name, but oh well, what can you do? You can't choose, can you? What are your nicknames? Most people just call me Tash or Tasha. My cousins actually call me Bash. They don't ever call me by my full name. They only just ever call me Bash. Like by message, if they're writing my name, they'll write out Bash. Like if they're talking to me and calling me from somewhere, like I'll actually respond to Bash. I don't even know how. I'm just used to it by now. It just comes from Tash Bash. One of my cousins started calling me Tash Bash at one point, and then they dropped the Tash and now all of them just call me Bash, which is, some people find very strange when they're calling my name out loud in the street. It is a bit weird. They're like, what's that girl's name? But it's fine. It's funny. When's my birthday? My birthday is the 31st of January, which, fun fact, is the same day as Justin Timberlake's. I hope. I was watching a video the other day and someone was saying that, I can't remember, it was a vlog I think, in someone's vlog, and since they were young they always thought they had the same birthday as someone famous, until recently they discovered that it was actually like the day after or the day before, and I've always thought that Justin Timberlake was the same day as my birthday, so let's hope it is. Let's look it up. Do I need to go onto Wikipedia? January 31st. 1981, so he's exactly 10 years older than me, to the day. That's quite funny. Okay, back to the questions. Where were you born? I was born just outside of London. What is your star sign? Surely someone could figure that out for my birthday. Anyway, I'm an Aquarius. What's your hair colour? It's brown. Surely some of these questions are dumb. What's the last thing you bought? Probably some sort of food. If we're talking fashion, it was a pair of Gianvito Rossi shoes from Net-a-Porter sale, which I'm in love with. How long is your hair? Not that long. How are you supposed to answer that? Should I get measuring tape out? Do you have any piercings? Yes, I have 4 on this ear, all lined up, and then I have 2 on this ear and then 1 at the top of the ear, so 3. And I used to have my tongue pierced as well for about 5 years, and I had my belly button pierced too, which I've taken out. There's still a mark there. That never goes away, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. Do you have any tattoos? No. I went for piercings when I was younger instead of tattoos. Piercings you can take out, tattoos you can't take away. Well, you can, laser, in a painful way. Do you have any pets? No. I want one though. Are you left-handed or right-handed? I'm right-handed. Mac or PC? I mean, you can tell by the mobular device in my hand that I'm a Mac person. iOS or Android? Would that not be... I guess one means computer and one means... Okay, iOS. Dogs or cats? Both? Who's your best friend? I have a few. What was your first award? Probably something to do with swimming. I swam a lot when I was younger. Probably something to do with that. What's your favourite sport? Swimming. These all relate to each other in some way. When was your first real holiday? I don't remember. I travelled a lot as a kid, like as a baby, because my dad's work was all over the place. So I mean, it was probably Mauritius because that's where my mum's from, and when I was younger we used to go there every year. It's probably Mauritius. It's still my favourite place to go away to. What was the last concert you went to? Oh god. I don't really go to concerts, so I don't know. Probably when I was like 17 and I went to the Spice Girls reunion tour. That was amazing. At the O2. That was unreal, actually. Spice Girls was my life when I was younger. What's your favourite TV show? I don't have one. Probably like some sort of trash TV, like Teen Mum or something. Oh, I'm obsessed with Vanderpump Rules right now. It's the most entertaining thing ever. Geordie Shore is pretty entertaining too. Yeah, love a good trash TV. If we're talking like series, I don't know. I go through things on Netflix, like I'll watch like whole series and then I'll like fall in love with something else. I actually need a new good series to get into because I hate having to wait for an episode every week. I love just bulk watching things. That's why Netflix is so good. What's your favourite colour? I don't have a favourite colour. I think when I was younger it was blue. Now I don't really have one. What's your favourite song? I don't have a favourite song either. I'm not very good at this. What's your favourite restaurant? I don't have a favourite restaurant. Food depends on what mood I'm in. If I'm hungover, I'll either go for McDonald's or pizza. And then like everything else just depends. I'm going through this thing with my friend and like every month we're going to a new restaurant that we haven't been to before. Because I feel like you just get in a rut of like going to the same restaurants, and I'm not, well, I like being quite experimental with my food. She's not the best, but she's getting better. What's your favourite shop? I don't have a favourite shop, I don't think. I like browsing online, but I don't tend to buy online a lot, just because my taste as I've grown up has gotten a little bit more expensive, and if I'm going to buy things that are more expensive, I'd like to try things on before I buy them. So I like to be in a store before I buy something and see it in person. But in terms of like where I enjoy shopping, I like little boutiques. Prefer that to department stores. But if I was to choose like a massive department store that everyone would know, it would probably be Selfridges. No, actually it wouldn't. It'd be Liberty. Liberty's amazing to shop in. It's just a classic British store. It's stunning. Like the woodwork in that store is amazing. It's really easy to shop. The staff are really friendly. I definitely feel like people get really scared of shopping in high-end places, and in Liberty it's not that intimidating, I don't feel. The building itself is probably quite intimidating, but the people that work there are not. They're really friendly, really nice and helpful. So yeah, Liberty. Plus, Liberty Points card is amazing. Everyone should go and get a Liberty Points card. What's your favourite book? I don't have the best taste in books. I don't know. I'm not best with books because I tend to forget books after I've read them and I start a new one. So I don't forget the whole thing, like I get the gist of it and whether I liked it, but once I moved on to a new story, like that's taken up my mind instead of the old one. But I wish I read more. When I'm on holiday, I go through books like anything. Like I go through them so quickly. But I'm definitely like a hard copy girl. I don't like Kindles and stuff like that. Well, I don't mind them. I know that it's handy and it's for travel and stuff like that, but I like the feeling of having a book, which is bad because when I go on holiday I buy like 3 books and I have to lug them around with me. But oh well, I think I'm taking a bit too long on each question here. What's your favourite pair of shoes? My going out pair of shoes, probably my most recent purchase, which was my Giovita Rossis. But if I'm talking value of money for what I got, I have these heeled boots from H&M that aren't leather that I probably bought for about £20. Actually no, I'm pretty sure I bought them for less than that, maybe 15 or 12 or something like that in Selfridges, and they were on sale and they look like leather and they're not, and I probably got the most wear out of those things, and they haven't busted on me at all considering they're so cheap. I mean, they're amazing. H&M is amazing though. What's your favourite season? I don't have one. I'm so indifferent. I like being in England, and I like the fact that we have different seasons. I don't think I'd appreciate summer as much if we didn't have the cold, and I don't think I'd appreciate the cold as much if we didn't have summer. So, all of them? That was good. Yeah, always sitting on the fence. What's your favourite quote? Don't have one. Is that a thing people have? People have favourite quotes? That's not a thing that I have. I mean, I hear things that people say and I like, or I like things on Instagram that are inspiring and stuff, but I think I have a favourite quote. I think people should just live by how they feel. How are you currently feeling? I'm okay. A little bit hungry. Who's the last person you messaged? It was a WhatsApp group, and they were setting up a date to go for lunch. And then I didn't see the messages until later, so they were asking me, and I just said, sure, I'm in. It's really interesting. Are you single or taken? I am single. What are you currently eating? Nothing. I'm sitting here filming a video. What are you currently listening to? So what is this? What are these? These just like in general? Like, what are you listening to in general in life? Like, what are you eating in life in general? I'm trying to eat a lot more veg. That's not interesting. Anyway, currently listening to. I had this, recently I've been going on like a kick of listening to all the music that I used to listen to when I was younger. Not like kid music, but like when I was at school and stuff. So a couple months ago I downloaded the Usher Confessions album, which is one of the best albums ever, and every single song brings me back. I remember when I used to listen to every Usher song and I used to be like, oh my god, like he sang this song for me, like this is exactly what I'm feeling. So yeah, I'm still listening to that, and then a lot of J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Trey songs. Yeah, same old stuff. Drake, all of that. What are you currently thinking about? That I'm really boring and I'm not good at answering these questions. That's what I'm thinking. What are you currently watching? If we're talking TV, like series, Scandal, which is back, which is real good. Vanderpump Rules and Real Housewives. What's currently on? I think Beverly Hills and Atlanta. Love a good Real Housewives. Waiting for New Jersey and Orange County to come back. I think Orange County is one of my favourite. No, but Beverly Hills is real good too. And I've only recently got into Atlanta, but I'm really liking it. They're all real good. What are you currently wearing? I'm wearing this top that is from... Oh, the colour's completely changed. I'm wearing this top from Urban Outfitters and these Free People jeans. And no shoes. Do you want children one day? Sure. If it happens, it happens. Be nice to, I guess. I don't know. Would you want to be married one day? Yeah. The right person. God, I'm boring! Where do you want to live? I'd like to live slightly closer to Central one day. But then I think eventually I'd move back out of London. Still like a commuter's distance, but just not too close, not too in the hustle and bustle. Somewhere where you can have a little bit more room and space. Do you believe in miracles? No. Do you believe in love at first sight? No. Do you believe in ghosts? Haven't given it that much thought, to be honest. I don't know. Do you believe in aliens? There's got to be something else out there, right? The universe is too big for there not to be. Whether they're aliens as we think of them? Probably not. But there's got to be something else out there in the universe. There just has to be. Do you believe in soulmates? Yeah. Do you believe in heaven or hell? See, I was brought up Christian. I was brought up Catholic. So my answer to this should be yes. But it's not. Do you believe in kissing on the first date? Sure, why not? I don't know. Depends whether you like them, right? It's like saying, do you believe in kissing? Like, well, if I'm kissing someone I like, then yeah. If I'm not, then no. Do you believe in yourself? It's deep. Most of the time, no. Do you sing in the shower? Yes. One of my favourite things to do when I'm feeling like shit, and might be really strange, but whatever, is it's normally at night, because I normally shower at night, like after the gym or something, and I'll turn the lights off in the shower so I'll be completely in the dark, and I'll just play music, and I'll just stand or sit in the shower for ages and think about life. It's quite depressing, isn't it? I like it. It's relaxing. Some people take baths. I sit in the dark in the shower, listen to music. When did you last laugh, and what was it at? Probably one of those stupid meme things that are going around on Facebook, one of those videos that people post. Where was the last place you travelled? It was actually less than a year ago now, but the last place I went to was Antigua, which was stunning. Would you go skydiving? Yes. Skydiving is less scary to me than bungee jumping. I'd rather go skydiving. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? I've done a lot of Far East Asia. Not a lot, but I've seen a fair bit of it. I would love to still do Cambodia and Vietnam and a couple of other countries, but I haven't done anything in South America. So I'd love to go to countries around there, like Colombia, Peru, yeah, South America for sure. If you had millions of dollars, what would you do with it? I don't know. I'd probably not change that much, but buy nicer clothes. Like I wouldn't like to change that much. I don't know. Probably invest somewhere. Smart thing to do, right? Can you whistle? No, I can never whistle. I wish I could. I hate that I can't whistle. Can you speak another language? No, I can't. I wish I could. And my mum growing up in Mauritius, because they speak Creole, and Creole's a dialect, not a language. In school you're taught to speak French and English fluently, and then like at home you speak Creole, so you're taught two languages and then you speak a dialect as well, which is, I think, amazing. I wish I was brought up in Mauritius. So my whole family, they speak Creole, so I understand it. Like they speak at me in Creole and I reply in English, which is really ignorant and I hate it. So through that I understand a little bit of French, but I can't speak it. I wish I could. What's most important in your life? This is pretty deep too. Everything's important. I don't think I have anything in my life that's not important. If I did, it wouldn't be there because it's not important enough. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Have you ever had surgery? No, I've never actually broken anything, which is surprising because I'm incredibly clumsy. I walk into tables, I fall over all the time. Like I walk into something daily, like doors, everything. I think that's the last one. Yeah, that was quite long, wasn't it? Anyway, I hope you found this somewhat interesting or entertaining. Or, I don't know, found out a little bit more about me if you'd hope to. I watch videos like for escapism, like for entertainment, so I hope you guys thought this was. Till next time.